What's up, YouTube? Terry, aka Taprecords, here with a review of the Behringer BH770s and the Beyerdynamic DT 770 Studio Pro model, the 80 OHM. Now, I did a review on the Behringers. Man, it was about 8 months or maybe even a year ago. And you know, I gave them a decent review. The build quality, the sound was okay. But after a year, and after really comparing them to my Beyerdynamics, nope. These don't sound great at all. I don't even use these anymore. I mean, they sit around. The sound on these, it's when I reported the first time, they were very flat, and I think I was caught up a little bit in the hype of the price. These are like 30, 35, 39 bucks. And the build quality is very similar to these Beyerdynamics. And as you can see, they look pretty much the same. The Behringer, I don't know what the correct pronunciation is, but I'll get corrected, I'm sure, in the comments. The build quality is really good. They have a braided cord instead of the you know, like the rubberized cord of the Beyerdynamics. And as you can see, similar looking with the gray foam and you know, almost a direct knockoff. The headband, the little foam here, it's still holding up well, but it doesn't have the quality of the Beyerdynamics. Now, granted, these are around 150, 160, 170 bucks. So you would expect, you know, that the quality would be higher on these as far as build, but these are very similar. The difference comes in with the sound. When I first compared these, I was like, oh, the sound is flat. Oh, it's, you know, it's good for mixing. No. After a while using these, I was getting ear fatigue, and they just didn't sound good. Now, these Beyerdynamic DT 770 Studios 80 OHMs, the sound is so airy. I mean, you have to drive them. I drive them with my Apollo. I usually have them put in the headphone port in my Apollo, and I have to drive them pretty loud, but the sound is so open, nice bass response, not overly exaggerated or anything like that. So if you have to mix on these, I guess you could, like mixing with my near-field monitors, but you know, but these are good, and they're good for recording. Not a lot of bleed. Same thing with these. But like I said, 30. If you're on a budget, there's probably better options than these Behringers. I mean, they have the look, but contrary to what I had in my video about a year ago, the sound's just not there. I started getting ear fatigue after using these for a while, and I was like, so they just sit. Now, my Beyerdynamics, I use these. They sound good. They're comfortable. Like I said, the build quality is very nice, and the sound is just nice, open, airy. I would recommend getting these. So as you see, side by side, pretty much the same look. Sound, no, not at all. And it's hard to compare, you know, $35, $40 set of headphones to ones that are, you know, pretty much the industry standard, and they're, you know, 150, 160, 170 bucks. But there are better options. If you're on a budget, you know, there's better options than these knockoffs. So, you know, leave a comment, like, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. I can review whatever, give my opinion. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Terry, aka Taprecords, signing off. Peace.